Hello, 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 hello. Bonsoir, 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 bonsoir. Comment nous y? Hello guys, please partagez live là. Moi gon belle live spécial pour nous. So tonight we're going to be doing communication part 13, okay? So we're doing verbal communication part 13. So now, ou même lo al nou job interview, ou pa koun comment pour poser question, ou pa koun comment pour répondre question, I swear I'm gonna faire ensemble avec. I'm gonna teach you how to answer question when you in a job interview. All right? So we're gonna go over all that tonight, guys. Please partagez live là. I'm gonna give you some times while I'm sharing as well. So welcome, welcome, welcome. If tonight is your first time watching me, my name is Myrdalyn. So I swear I'm faire verbal communication part 13 ensemble avec, okay? So nous te fait live côté moi montrer comment pour répondre question, comment pour lire tout bagay ça yo, but cependant nous pas qu'on faire pratique là. So on va faire ensemble avec nous à soir, okay? So ou même qui fait une application, second interview, comment pour répondre question yo, okay? So si poser porter ensemble avec all those things, I'm going to be doing them with you guys tonight. So please everyone, Jean Evans, I want you to share the live for me, my dear. So, m'da remet tout le monde partager live là, lagel nan groupe, inviter yon amis, inviter yon famille. We're gonna start right now. Give me 1 second while I'm sharing as well. Hello everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, so m'bral montre comment ou ka répondre question le ou non interview. Okay? Now, avant nous commencer dans interview, moi pour aller expliquer tout ça qui dans une application, OK? Now, des questions qui dans une application ou supposé répondre. But at the same time, to des questions qui dans application ou pas supposé répondre. So I'm going to go over everything for you guys tonight, OK? So now, when you are filling out an application, the first thing you will see is your name. Okay? Kote yo écrit name nan, parfois gen application qui kan di first name. First name vle di prénom. First vle di avant, pré. Okay? Pre vle di avant. First name, prénom. Okay? Now, last name vle di signature. Okay? If your name is Liliana Francois, your last name will be Francois. If your name is Colbert Tegenis, your last name will be Tegenis. Okay? If your name is Amanda Caesar, your last name will be Caesar. If your name is Myrdalyn Raymond, your last name would be Raymond. And sometimes na application, you can mette maiden name. Okay? Leo do maiden name now. Think of it, God. Maiden. Ça veut dire que non avant que tu es marié, non jeune fille ou, y aurait le en anglais maiden name. Okay? Let's say like your name is Liliana Joseph, right? And now you're married. Your husband's last name is Francois. So when they say maiden name, they talking about your father's name, okay? The name before you got married, which is Joseph. All right? Now, your address, okay? Le ou mando adresse ou yo pa mando pou P.O. Box ou. Okay? Because moun kon wè gen moun ki fè ça. Lo fon bagay kon sa travail l'on pa douan yap just pren application yo vlope l'on kote yo voye l'on poubelle. End of story. You will never hear from them again. So, when they ask you about your address, that's where you reside. Okay? The word reside vle di reside. Koto rete. Your address. Okay? C'est pas P.O. Box ou. C'est pas adresse matin tout, c'est pas adresse famille, c'est adresse que ou ye. And then you commando for city. Okay? City vle di ville. If you live in Massachusetts, right? You live in Brockton, or you live in Randolph, or you live in Avon, or you live in Abington. Those are cities. If you live in New York, you live in Brooklyn, you live in Queens, you live in, what do you call it? The Crown Heights. Those are cities. The state. Okay? Gen pil nan nou fe erreur nan state lan. Pou moun ki toujou ap di kon sa ke, oh, I come from the state of Boston. Boston is not a state. Boston is a city, and also no capital la rele Boston, but the state is called Massachusetts. Massachusetts. Just like New York, right? That's the state of New York, right? If you live in Florida, right? The state is Florida. State la parele Miami, state la rele Florida. En dans Floride lan, gen pile ville. Okay? That's what they're talking about. And when they ask you for your zip code papio box. Okay? There is area code, there is zip code. Gen moun ki toujou get deux mots sa yo confused. Area code, y a palo de téléphone ou 3 numéros avant téléphone ou li rele area code. Zip code, if it's 02301, if it's 11225, if it's 02175, those are zip codes. Now, if they ask you for your phone number, okay? Now, ou même ki intelligent, I expect pou ba yo cell phone ou. Okay? Now, si gen plus passe nan application, and then you can write down your home phone number. Okay? Now, le ou mando téléphone ou, pas just mette home phone ou, e ou konon son moun ki pa jom chita la kayo. How you gonna get a job? What if they call you? How will you know if you don't have an answering machine? Right? So think wise. And also, Leo do na application. What are your hobbies? Okay? Now, the word hobbies, yo mette le pluriel. Ça vle di que ki so reme fe. Nou konen que yes, you have to work. But at the same time, you have to have a life outside the work area. What do you do when you're not working? Do you go out to the movies? All right? Do you play basketball? Do you play football? Do you play soccer? Soccer, c'est football haïtien. Okay? Now, do you play American football? American football, c'est ça ou boulon tire avec main là. Okay? Now, do you go out? Do you play any sports? Okay? Est-ce qu'on joue sport? Okay? What kind of sports do you do? Qui sort des sports que vous faites? Those are your hobbies. Okay? Now, si you do consacre, if they ask you question about your background, employment background, they talking about travail que vous passez. Et gen pile nan nou, le yo do consacre employment history. History vle di le passé. Et ça mot history vle di. Non application, ça dépend compagnie, yo ka do employment background, même bagay la. Employment history, même bagay la. Past employment, même bagay la. Okay? Now, so moun ou pa ka kebe travail, ou pa reme travail, ou pas supposé mettre tous les 10 travail. Take it from me, they will not hire you. Because the company is gonna see, oh my God, within 2 years, she went through 10 jobs? What are you doing, drive by? They're not gonna hire you. They need someone who is stable. Yo besoin moun ki stable. So même si vous passez 20 travail, yo do past history ou bien employment history, mettez job qu'on fait pi longtemps la donne. So fait des jours non travail, m'pa quoi ou prale gare and you're gonna put that job down. Why did you quit a job after 2 days? So they're not gonna take you serious. So sometimes when you are applying, the reason why they're not calling you is not because they're racist, it's because you don't know how to fill out a job application correctly. That is why they're not calling you. M'wèl di en anglais, parfois l'on file une application, ça fait yo parler l'eau, c'est pas parce que yo raciste, c'est parce qu'on pas comment pour filer une application bien. OK? Now, on dit qu'on passe 7 travail, ou prend 3 travail que ou vraiment te duré la donne. Okay? Now, why did you quit your first job? Well, I took the first job. It's not that I really liked it. I took it just to gain experience. Okay? I had to leave for a better pay rate. Okay? I have bills to pay, things like that. People understand that. Okay? Why did you quit your second one? Okay? Was it too far away? Couldn't you find a babysitter? All these things. And keep in mind, if you're going to make excuses, make sure it's valid. Moi, du konsa que si vous pouvez faire excuse, make sure excuse qu'on peut faire li valide. Pour qui soit quitter deuxième travail là, est-ce qu'on pas de jouer babysit? That's a valid reason. C'est une raison valide li, ou pas quitter ti moun nou nan kay pour compte yo. Okay? Now, did you move? Est-ce qu'on te move? Did you move far away from your job? Est-ce qu'on te move loin travail ou? Okay? Now, did it close down? Est-ce que te fermé? Was it because of COVID? Est-ce que c'était à cause de COVID? Things like that. Were you sick? Est-ce que t'es malade? Okay, were you laid off? Okay, laid off avec fire, c'est deux bagailles différents. Okay? Just because you got laid off, that doesn't mean you were fired. Okay? But if you got fired, you weren't laid off. All right? So now, another thing, y a mandé une application, l'offre il mette employment history, when did you start? Remember, sous pas songer exactement qui jouant, connaît bien, travail pas égaré. Some of you guys need to play it smart. Sous pas songer exactement jouant, it's okay for you to just write down the month and the year. All right? Write down the month and the year. Et quel que soit moun ma fi l'application pour lian, yo pa cham pa pre moun nom si el del. I know what kind of question they're gonna ask. I know what they are waiting for. I know what they are expecting. Sou son moun ou gen yon interview, you are nervous, vin kote, ma moutro comment pour répondre question. J'aimerais moutro répondre question, d'ailleurs for flip question sou moun. Okay? But in order for you to do that, you need to know what you're talking about. And at the same time, okay? Ou fin fi l'application moun yo, right? Now, they ask you, your working hours. Okay? Working hours vle di, ki lo vle komanse. Et yon nan e wè Haïtien toujou fè, the fact that travail lundi kon sa, yo besoin moun pou night shift, yo même yo ka besoin day shift, yo décide pour yo pas appliquer. Oh, m'pa fi l'application parce que m'konnaisse night shift. No. Let me explain something to you about jobs, okay? Ou ka besoin travail day shift, travail là li même li mette night shift. Reason why? C'est parce que la chercher ça qui n'a avantage li. Li connaît que c'est pas facile pour joindre mon travail night shift. Mais c'est pas gain, of course li gain. Okay? Ou même, you gotta be smart too. Once you fill out the application, yes, I'm available for night, but I want days. I'm willing to work nights, but I want days. Guess what they're gonna do? Les a fait orientation ensemble avant, yo ka fò faire jour, yo ka fò faire nuit. Jusqu'à ce que vin jan balancer tête ou et puis boum, ou joine chiffre ou besoin. That's how it works. Pas gon travail que m'pa besoin que m'pa joindre. Pas gon chiffre m'pa besoin m'pa joindre. I know how to answer questions. I know what they're looking for, and I know exactly what answer you're looking from me. Okay? Now, let's continue. Let's say like after you filling out the application, right? Et puis travaillant du comme ça, oh, by the way, we need someone urgently. Why don't you come for an interview? Ou pa ka di I wasn't ready. You have to always be ready. Once you go out to fill out an application, you never know when they're going to do an interview with you. That is why you need to make sure you are always ready. All right? Now, l'on fin fait interview ensemble avec moun nan. Moun nan connaît qu'on pas te préparer. But ou même be smart. Act like you were born ready. Would you like something to drink? We have coffee. We have tea. Help yourself. Another word, est-ce que t'as aimé bon bagay? Nou gen café, nou gen thé et de thé tout. OK? Sou son moun ou toujours nervous, pas boire café. OK? Gen pile nan nou haïtien, nou mal à l'aise, mais les fait interview ensemble avec nous premier bagay nan prend la café ou fait tête ou pi mal toujours. You should grab a tea. Sou son moun ou trop relax, prends café. Sou son moun ke ou trop uptight, relax, grab a tea. Remember, that person that is interviewing you, they have a job as well. So they're doing their job and you need to make sure you do your job too. Moun ka fait interview ensemble volant, li gon job ke la fait, which is interviewing you. La fait interview ensemble avec ou même ou gon job pour faire tout. Li même, li gon boss qui a la tête, li gon boss pour répondre. Okay? Once you step inside my office, all right? Now, tell me your full name. Dim tout non. Et pas gen ke m'pa gen non. Application nan même. Remember. Now, if you show up with a resume, do you have a resume? Est-ce qu'on gon resume? And I'm looking at your resume. Oh, nice. Jason, right? I know your name is Jason, but guess what? Et pas tout Jason qui écrit même genre, qui prononce même genre. Ouais, blanc, Même si your name was Rachel, li pa bdou kon sa ke, go ahead Rachel. La bdou kon sa ke, tell me, what do you go by? Is it Rochelle? Gen Rachel ki prononce Rochelle. E kon sa gen ki di Rachel. Okay? Moun na fo à l'aise. Now, get comfortable. Is it Rochelle or Rachel? Est-ce que c'est Rachel ou bien Rachel? It's Rochelle. Nice to meet you, Rochelle. Okay? How did you get here? Did you drive? Pour qui ça moun na parlé ensemble avant comme ça? Parce que li besoin à l'aise. Comment faire vin là? Est-ce que t'es conduit? Yes. It wasn't too bad now, the traffic. Okay? Blokis lan, li pa trop mal. No, it was fine. How long did it take for you to get here? Combien de temps ça prend pour qu'arriver là? Okay? Now, relax. If it took 30 minutes, it took half an hour. S'il prend 25 minutes, 25 minutes. If it took an hour, it took an hour. Remember, en même temps, ou après répondre question, songez bien. Résumé moun nan men ou. So therefore, soit parler tout ça qui t'arrive dans passé ou pas pral di take, ou ap di took. Gede fois, résumé ou ap don bagay, et puis bouchou, langage ou ap don l'autre bagay. Yo déjà, there's a lie somewhere. Gon manti ki la, right? So now, how long did it take? Pour qui ça la dou how long did it take? Parce que li même la bagay en présent, ou même l'on répondre les passés, parce que li te prend, li pas prend, ou déjà arrivé dans travail moun yo. Okay, it took me 30 minutes to get here. Li te prend 30 minutes pour me arriver là. Okay? I hope you found the place okay. M'souhaite ou joindre place là, okay? Oh yeah. I was not lost. M'pat perdu. Alright? Now, moun nan dou kon sa ke, so, what make you decide to come and apply here? Ki sa fè ou décider pou vin appliquer là? You have to have a valid reason. Pa di kon sa ke, it's because my friend works here. Sa vle di ke 6 ans moun kite ou pral kite travay moun yo tou. Okay? Now, tell me a little bit about yourself. Relax. Pale mde ou. Sa se yon nan baga haïtien toujou fè erreur. Okay? Now, when a job asks you to talk about yourself, number 1, you need to make sure you give them one of the best introduction. By the way, my name is Myrdelyn Raymond. I'm from Haiti. I grew up in Boston. Et puis, I went to school such and such. Toute l'école ma bon. Pas bon l'école depuis l'emte dans kindergarten. Because you only care about what's in the present and what's in the future. So I'm going to talk to you about the college that I went through. And I'm going to tell you about my major. Because I know the position that I'm applying, you need to make sure that what I'm saying and what's on the paper matches. So I'm going to do tout bagay commencer lem nan collège. Et puis ça m'apprend. Et puis m'vin fin nan travail ou and stuff like that. Make sure. Okay? Make sure. So pral di moun nan li pa long. Maximum 30 seconds. Maximum 30 secondes. Because remember, le moment commence à parler en pile, wap fè moun nan get really bagay, et puis ka commence pose a gros question, which you don't want that. Okay? Now, so it says right here you went to Brooklyn College. Is that right? Okay? La li doutal nan Brooklyn College, pa vre? So, what did you study in Brooklyn College? Li konen so te etudie, but she or he wants to hear it from you verbally. Okay, I'm going to say it in Creole. La nan application li doutal nan Brooklyn College, e pa vre? Ki so te etudie nan Brooklyn College? Moun nan konen so te etudie, parce que application avec résumé li devan. Mais li vle konen, li vle tande langage ou. Si sak sou papier, c'est même bagay ensemble avec sak ap sot nan bouchou. Okay? Now, ou répondre, I major in science, ou bien I study biotechnical, or bien bio something, yada, 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 et puis you keep it short. What makes you want to work for us? Qui sak fò vle travay pou nou? Okay? Qui sak fò vle travay pou nou? I want to work here if, let's say your mother used to work here. My mother used to work for you guys. She worked for you guys for over 20 years now. I would love to work for you guys. I have a lot of experience based on my mother, the fact that she used to work here. So I have some kind of experience what I'm going to be doing. À cause maman m'te kan travail là, maman m'gen 20 ans, depuis t'a travail ensemble avant, so m'gen ta gon ti expérience, m'konnen ki sa m'pral fait. All right? Now, do you know 200 people apply for your position? What makes you different? Why should I hire you? Ou konen gen 200 moun ki aplike pou position lan? Ki sak fò diferent? Ki sak cause ou diferent? Pou ki sa se ou men pou mpran? Well, the reason why you should hire me, number one, okay, ou bay bagay ki vraiment valide. Okay? Ou pa di because ou vle job lan, that's not valid enough. Just because you want the job, that doesn't mean the job wants you. Okay? Number one, mwen te etudie tel bagay, okay? I studied nursing, ou bien I studied biology. So I know what I'm doing. From the time I was 16, I went to such and such school and I learned this job very well, this and that. You should hire me because I'm independent and I'm dependable. Okay? Ça veut dire que moi dépendable. Because soupon moun ki dépendable. Travail lan pa pon. Et puis, le ou parle ensemble avec travail lan nan bagay sa, le travail lan di, why should I hire you? Ou better make sure ba yo 3 bagay ka prete nan brain moun nan. Pour les même si 300 moun a pour paraître, c'est 3 mots sa yo kap enregistre nan tête li. Okay? Number one, I'm dependable. I'm reliable. And I'm trustworthy. I take my job very seriously. I know that's the job that I want. And I'm going to make sure, do my best to make sure that I follow all your policies or whatnot. Kounya moun nan dou kon sa, do you have any questions for me? Est-ce qu'on gen question pou mwen? You're not going to say no. You're going to say, yes, I do. You know why? Parce que le moment di non, moun nan di kon sa, okay. If you want the job that bad, you should have many questions. Why don't you have questions for me? So la moun nan deja we se manti wap bay. Okay? Number one, wouldn't you like to know how much I'm going to pay you? Est-ce qu'on pa ta reme konen konmi m'pral pay you? Right? Number two, would you like to know the hours that are available? Est-ce qu'on pa ta reme konen ki le ki valide, ki le ke nou genye ke ou bezwen? Okay? Now, and also, wouldn't you like to know how do you have to show up? Do you have to wear uniform? Est-ce que c'est pour mettre uniforme ou bien est-ce que pour venir comme ça? Okay? Now, l'on travail du comme ça, do you have any questions for me? Make sure pose des questions. I don't care même si ou pas fin 3 fois dans anglais. At least pose une seule question. What are the hours? Okay? Ou besoin qu'on ait qui le wap commencer. Because songe bien, l'autre fil l'application. Semble ou te gen wap mette 7 to 3. But if I'm doing the interview with you, you didn't ask me. You can't call me back and be like, oh, I'm sorry, Miss Raymond. I forgot to ask you. What time do I have to work? Why didn't you ask me when you were in my office? I gave you a chance to ask me any question that you wanted. You said no. Pour ki so pat mandem, pendant te nan office man. M'te bo toute chance pour te poser n'importe question que te vle, ou te di non. Okay? And then on a pou pral di m konsa ke, how much are you gonna start me? Ou pa ka mande m combien m pral komanse ou te ka mande toute question sa yo, pendant te lot bo a. Et en pile fois, kote nou même nou fait gros erreur, travail lan te gen wa komanse ou pi plus oui. You know why? Because sometimes, moun ki pral komanse lan, li just met nan tête li, etel get 7 years experience. 7 years experience, okay. I think $14 an hour. Et tandis que, while you here, okay, tout travail gen. Yo gen folder, kote li di kon sa nombre de temps experience ko gen, mais combien yo supposé commencer yo. It's the policy, c'est policy tout travail gen. But the fact that ou pat mande lan dans office lan, li te gen doit supposé commencer à $16, right? Soutan dans office ou te mande. Li tap just ouvri livre lan pour le garder, okay. All right, 16 an hour. Plus, what shift are you working? 3 to 11. Okay. So that's $1 differential. You want to do 11 to 7? Okay. That's $2 differential. But the fact that you had to wait, you went home, ou volé tête ou. Gen kote ki pa fè ça pour. C'est rarement, c'est soujou non moun ki vraiment honnête, qui ka dou kon sa que, you know what? Nous supposons commencer le $16 par l'heure, oui, but s'il a fait tel chiffre, et pour m'bat $1 à $2 différentiel. But si moun nan, let's say they just hired that person. What if I'm interviewing you and I just got hired? Then what? So moi-même, moi pral go by, sa yo demande de travail là, mais cependant, Si pendant temps dans office mon te pose une question, m'ta pour verb binder à devant ou bien m'ta pral demander I want to see that binder, how much do you start someone that have 3 years experience or 4 or 5 years experience. All right? So now, this is what we're going to do right now. Mais ça nous pral faire kounya. Qui est-ce qui t'a remembré Léo? Nous pral faire une interview ensemble. Remember, ou pas besoin want, just relax. Si vous avez une question que vous pas comprendre, I'm gonna help you through it all. All right? So who wants me to call them? If you want me to call you, just write down call me teacher and I will call you right now. All right? So je voulais montrer nous, je voulais aider nous comment que vous répondez question when you doing a job interview. All right? So who want me to give them a call? Come on, guys. We're not going to stay too long tonight. So if you want to practice with me, don't be nervous. I can call you and then we can practice together. Qui est-ce qui t'a remembré Léo pour nous faire practice ensemble kounya? Let's see. Let me try that person. Right now, so who wants me to call them for a job interview? Ronaldo, I'm calling you right now, my dear. So, sou ta remembre lo kounya, dimre le ou, ma fe practice ensemble avou. And remember, ou pa jam konen ki le ke pou al non interview. So, cependant, sou fe practice ensemble avem, okay? When you do have an interview, it's going to be easier for you to answer those questions. So, if you want me to call you right now, sou vle mre lo kounya, wap dim, call me, and I will call you and we can practice together. All right, I'm going to try someone else. Give me 1 second. Hello.
Hello, hello, teacher.
How are you?
I'm fine. What about you?
I'm wonderful. Can I get your name?
Leonel.
Lionel?
Yes.
It's nice to meet you.
Me also. Nice to meet you. Happy to hear you tonight.
Okay. So, pas di me also. Ou ka di likewise.
Yes.
Okay? Ou bien ka di me too. Okay?
No, so it's been a long time. I practice English. So I'm from a country talking Spanish.
Okay. Where do you live?
I'm living in Chile.
Oh, okay. All right. So you're practicing right now, right? You're learning English.
Yes, with you. I'm following you all the night.
Okay.
I'm learning.
So
I'm learning a lot of things about you, about that you teaching. So I like the way you learning. I like the way you do that.
say, I like the way you teaching.
Yeah. So because of you, so next time I will be the best.
Good. This is what I want you to do. Whenever you're doing something,
Yes.
right now, like whenever you're doing something, right? Add ing with it.
Yes.
If you're doing an action right now, so therefore it's progressing, right?
Yes.
Now, right now, you and I are talking, right?
Yes.
So you're not gonna say, I like the way you talk. I like the way you're talking.
Yes. Yeah.
I'm teaching you, right?
Yes.
I like the way you're teaching. I like the way I'm learning.
Yes. So
I like the way I'm trying.
I don't know you can help me about that. I will ask you.
What is it?
To learn more something about that you're doing.
Okay. So I'm gonna practice with you right now if you want, right?
Yes.
So basically I'm doing job interview. When you are in an interview, how to answer questions. Okay?
Yes.
So if I ask you, can you tell me a little bit about yourself? How would you answer me?
Yes, so I can tell you a little something about myself with that
Go
problem.
ahead.
Here I am living with my family, and my daughter, uh, my girlfriend. Cause I'm not married, I can say my wife. You know what I'm saying to you. So if I make mixtape, you can help me about that. And
Okay,
so
so this is
I'm
what, hold
working.
on. Wait.
I'm
Um,
I'm
if
working.
you say you living with your family, right?
Yes,
Don't say I'm living
yes,
with
I'm
my
living.
daughter, I'm
Yes,
living with
yes,
my girlfriend. They part of your family.
yes. I'm living with my family.
Okay,
My
continue.
mom, my mother, they in Haiti. My
You're
dad
gonna
is
say
there
she's in Haiti.
in Haiti.
Yeah, my mother, she's in Haiti. Don't say they
Yes,
in Haiti. Say she's
yes,
in Haiti.
she's in Haiti.
Mm-hmm.
So now I'm working by myself in my house. That's great. When you're working from your house.
Okay. So don't say that. Say I work from home.
Or about if I say I'm working from my house or I'm working from my home.
I work
How
from
can you help
home.
me that about that?
Say I work from home.
And I can say my house in my house.
I work at home.
That's good. So that's I do it. I do it a lot of thing. I don't know if you can help me something more. I can explain you.
Okay. So what I want you to do, I want you to practice with the verbs.
Yes.
Okay.
Do you know what I need in your hands?
Do I know what?
And that's I know in your hands.
Okay. Say this is what I want you to say. Say, do you know what I need from you? Don't say, do you know what I need from your hands? Say, do you know what I need from you?
To help me about I can say that in English. So I fuck. Do you talk in Spanish?
Okay, try to say it in Spanish. I don't speak Spanish, but I can try to understand some. Because I'm sure
Mm,
there are a lot of students under here that speak Spanish. They will
so
translate for me.
I knew that. I knew that. So I forget how I can say how I can say it now.
Say, I forgot. Say, I forgot.
Yes, I forgot. So let's say emprendedor.
What is it?
Or I can say so I'm a people. I'm buy for selling. I'm buy for sell.
You buy for sell?
Yeah, I'm buy for sell.
What do you mean by that?
What you say? I for
What do you mean?
I can say I'm buy for sell. I can say I selling in Amazon. I selling now. I'm going now.
Oh, okay.
I
So,
selling.
okay.
I selling.
You're a seller.
Yeah,
Say,
I
I'm a
sell.
seller. Don't say I'm buy for sell. Because when you say you buy for sell, I'm like, because I thought you said you bisexual or something. Say, okay, this is what I want you to say. Okay. I'm sorry.
Yes, that
Oh
I
my God.
yes
Let me
yes
sit up straight.
I sell.
Now, I want you to say, I buy and sell. Don't say
Yes
I'm buy for sell, because you sound like you said you bisexual. I was going to say,
yes
I buy and sell.
yes. Now I'm still working. Now I'm still working in my house.
Okay.
I'm
So
working.
you're working right now
Yes, I'm working.
as we speak, right?
If you want, I can show you so a little something
No,
about.
that's fine. You don't have to. I believe you. I believe you.
Yes, I can show you without problem. That's what I do. I work in my house, and I follow you also. Let me show you
Okay.
something. That's my work.
Okay. All right.
Mm.
Okay. So next time say I buy and sell on Amazon.
Yes. Now I
Okay.
am now I now do that in Mercado Libre. I don't know if you know Mercado Libre.
What is that?
Mercado Libre. Como like a Amazon.
Oh, okay.
That
Let me see.
I still. That's very nice when you
Okay,
work
that's
by
good.
yourself.
That's good.
Mhm.
So that's good. So my advice to you is keep practicing, okay? I want you to practice with your verbs.
Yeah.
All right?
So it's been
So
a long
keep
time.
studying.
It's been a long time. It's been a long time. I do that. So
Okay.
when you living in a country we talking Spanish. You don't have a friend who talk English. Only
So
Spanish
you're
you
gonna
talk.
say it's been a long time since I've been doing that. Because you're still doing it. You understand?
Yes.
So what dit comme ça que it's been a long time since I've been doing that.
Yes.
Okay?
So I don't know if you have something to ask me.
Oh
Nothing.
no. No, nothing else.
So I'm really happy to talk to you tonight.
Likewise.
Have a
You
nice
take
day.
care, okay?
Have a nice day.
You too.
And that's nice. I don't know what time you have in your country. I forgot to ask you where are you from?
Originally or
Where do you live?
okay. I live in the North State. So I was born in Haiti. I grew up in Boston, but I don't live in Boston. I live in the North State. So that's pretty much it.
Hmm. So sorry. I forget also. I forget to ask you. What do
Forgot.
you
Say
do?
forgot.
What do you
I
do?
forgot.
I forgot to ask you. What do you do?
Okay.
Something about yourself.
Okay. So I teach online.
Yes.
I'm an entrepreneur. I'm a nurse. I'm a motivational speaker. Um, I do a lot of other things on the side. I'm a drummer as well. Ok, di gen fè men pa ere ou bien pa konen. Ok. Whew. Um, ok. Kote mi la, where am I? Okay. Who else is next? Okay, so listen guys. N'a prekomande l pou effort qu'elle fait. Listen, I don't care si yon moun pa djon bagay bien, and I'm not gonna laugh at you. I'm not. You know, moun ki ri, moun ki fe ewe, se moun ki pa même kon sak bon pou tèt li. You know, I used to be where he was at. So under no circumstances am I gonna laugh at him. I'm not. In fact, if he's doing something wrong, Flaka, get out of the live and come back again. Soti nan live nan Flaka retourne encore. Kamera la pa monte. So I'm not gonna laugh at him. You understand what I'm saying? Because I used to be there and I know it's not easy, so I'm not gonna laugh at him. And plus, I don't think it's funny. Tout moun ka fè erreur. I don't think it's funny. So, Flakamba camera la, non, my love. Soti nan live lan re-entre encore. So who else is next? Okay. Okay. See, at least on étudiant mande, teacher, tell me about yourself. Pa gen nou yon nan ki jam mande sa. So he's trying, so I applaud him for that. So who else is next? Qui est-ce qui veut me Léo next? So if someone, okay, hold on 1 second. Hey, can you hear me?
Yes, I can. I'm just tired. I'm fatigué à Haïti. I'm fatigué à l'ambassade d'Haïti. I'm fatigué. So si me gen pouvoir mettre un bon mot exposer tout.
English.
Oh, sorry. If I have the power, you know power? If I have
Don't use that. Whoa. I know what you're going to say. Don't use the B word. They will block me.
No, I'm not cussing. I'm just tired. We're in 2022. You trying to tell me I have this client been waiting since 2018. I'm trying to transfer the case to DR. The case got stuck in Haiti, and I'm calling, and they're telling me, and I'm like, listen, today, this is what the heck people do in Haiti. They send you paper, they send mail. They mail the guy the form and a list of things he have to do. What country does that? No, Barbados, you do everything online. DR, you do everything online. Why Haiti always backed up? It's like we're like a third world country. About goddamn. What?
So
What are you looking at me for? I'm pissed off. It's like we like a turtle. Okay, qui paye ou ale ou mais l'an 2021 pour y aboyer lettre ambassade avec
English.
Yeah, English. Maka lan English pour li ala. I'm pissed off. It's like ou pa kompon nation samba kompon. I'm tired. Avec mon ambassade qui paye ou ale pour l'an 2021 pour ambassade avec écrit moun ici dit mais ça pour faire bon faire papier pour moun aller. Ou pas qu'à payer visa online, c'est pour aller Soje Express.
Wait, they have to. You cannot do it online, so they have to go somewhere to do it.
Application pour bagali, pour prêter visa application, pour aller Soje Express pour y aller payer. Tout l'autre pays ou fait application visa ou payer. Saint-Domingue ou payer online. Barbados ou payer online. Haïti a même on va payer ça même. Et nous gon pile.
That's not right.
Yo pas Haïti rien. Bon moun sa fil fiancé visa depuis 2018. 2018 oui et jodi
we're in 2021.
Yeah,
2022 right now.
Lettre là, jodi a jouen lettre là, living l'office là, lettre là, l'aime garder lettre là meni 3 pages. Okay? Yo tout bon côté pour it's just crazy. I'm tired. M'a quitté l'immigration ça pour ambassade d'Haïti ya. M'a quitté parce que m'a fait que because I can't wait. It's crazy. Yo traité moun yo konkou belle. Imagine 2018 oui. 2018 pour fiancé visa on bagay qui prend un an depuis 2018 oui. Kouli a voyon faire papier. We please to inform you that we have received your ID. What the fuck? C'est pas bon tout moun so d'Haïti encore. It's crazy. I have a headache. Gale jodi a gale tout mon ambassade yo commence travail, tout client yo jwenn même lettre là. I'm tired. I'm sorry. It's an English class. It wasn't an immigration class. How you doing, ma'am?
I'm good. You okay?
Yeah, I'm stressed.
What are you drinking?
Pas d'étoile. Clairin. Oh,
so
alcohol 5-8. Babon.
Okay.
I said the name.
So we're doing job interview. All right.
Let me say.
So basically,
I'm not gonna stay because I'm fâché. I'm not gonna stay. Là, I'm consa question tout dit moi t'es dans chambre là parce que m'pa capable. Okay. The only advice I because I was an HR director for 17 years. Resume. You don't need a 4-page resume. When you fax me your resume and I see 4-page, I just shred it. I don't have time to read a book. A resume should be 1 page, the most 2. I see resume that they put Petit Frère Haïti. They call Petit Frère Haïti. You mette qui te garde dans Haïti. Why? I'm come back au anglais, même pas anglais, m'a dit pour comprendre. Là fait résumé pas supposé qu'il y ait 4 pages. Résumé pas supposé 4 pages. Résumé supposé 2 pages. Plus 2 pages. Mais une seule page là puis bon. Pas besoin de mettre l'école d'enfants sous. Mettez l'école, l'adresse l'école là. OK? Yo bon 4 pages. Non, résumé supposé 4 pages. Brief and simple. Parce que résumé, ça résumé a fait pour. Il ouvre porte travail là pour. Parce que là, ouais, mon résumé bin devant, moi, garde expérience surtout. En resume a, si ou wal voyon resume, lò resume ou te fè job sa, ou fè 6 mois lan job sa pou lò fon lot 6 mois lan job sa, ou fon lot 6 mois lan job sa, most likely yo pa pre lò. Parce yo apre son masse pa lò ye, chak 6 mois change yon job. Okay? A good resume should be at least the most 2 page. Your resume should not be 3 page. Your resume, and you don't need to put all that reference. Put everybody 10 reference. No, they don't need all that reference because that's why they have application. The application have the part that you put the reference. You don't need to put everybody because to me, it's unprofessional to put somebody's number in your resume. You don't need to have 5, 6 person number. When I'm doing a resume for someone, I always want to see the sample they have before. If I see you put somebody, I remove it. If you come, oh, flaka, me met un téléphone moun pour reference, téléphone moun n'a pas besoin de toute la rue pour chercher job. No. Reference, if they ask you for a reference application, you have a part that says professional reference or whatever reference ask for. You should put the reference information, not in the resume. In your resume too, I learned this. Okay? I learned this from one of my professors. Your resume should not have your home address. Mam di nou encore. Resume nou pas supposé gen a kay nou. Parce que quand côté resume ça a tombé, l'homme qui moun l'a tombé. Et souvent resume elle a tombé l'homme Martina.
No.
Oh, sorry.
Let's not use that name in here.
Okay.
Continue.
That's on my mind, so I gotta say. Okay? So, ou pour resume ça la tombe l'en bas même. Son moun fou commencer à passer devant portou, à frapper portou. Your resume should have. Resume aussi pose again, téléphone, email ou, city autorité. Souhaité West Palm Beach, you put West Palm Beach, Florida. Souhaité New York, you put New York in the city. Okay? You do not put your whole address. Your resume should have a good phone number. And then l'on chercher travail. L'on va chercher travail ou gen resume ou chercher travail, l'on porte téléphone. Allô? L'autre de oh sorry, sir, sorry. No. L'on chercher travail, you're supposed to have a way to answer your phone. Hello, good afternoon. You know you have to même de pour pas qu'on numéro pas. Allô, qui est ça? No. Oh, sorry. You know, I didn't know who's calling. No. You guys have to do better. Let me resume ça yo. Ma bébé teacher l'anglais, l'anglais. I'm fâché. Let me resume ça yo. I don't do anything with it. I just say okay now. Because a lot of people don't understand when you're in a country, okay, you have to represent. When you're looking for a job, you're selling yourself. You're looking for a job. I go to Miss Milton. I have to sell myself. Okay, the resume open for me. The resume say, oh, my resume. Oh my God. Oh wow, she has good experience. Oh my God, she has college. Okay, let me call her. So, when Miss Milton for interview, I could something resume pas marcher avec même. So, on pense Miss Milton a fait pas pour moi. Là, dit oh, pas tout ça. Il pas ça menti. But la blanc tête, il a tout ça là qu'a mettre à pas salier. So your resume is perfect. And then when you're gonna go to interview, okay, Miss Mina n'a pas l'anglais, l'aime fin pas l'école là la translate ba interview. Okay? Diminuer sous pas faire pour nous. Là nous quand faire external office moi. Diminuer sous pas faire. Et pas l'ou pour aller. Diminuer sous pas faire. And jeune femme yo tout. Là nous prenons l'interview ba question. OK? Si c'est docteur, il prend l'interview. Pour moi. You going to interview. Après 2-3 mois, because
sometimes they're not gonna hire you because of that, because they're gonna think you came to a masquerade show.
I dis ça. Feedback hire si moi gros fertilisation, ça veut dire cocher grand monde qui leur bon travail pour me faire, leur cocher grand monde pour me faire accident lui pour après pour moi les AK pour mal système mal parler anglais à blanc mal dit ouais non depuis moi ils ont trop long ouais même Zon mwen, m'fè yo chaque 2 semaines, mais m'ka
Short enough.
gâté bon boudam, m'fè zon mwen. Nous même nous fè zon nous hey, non bouda pas jouer, bouda pas jouer.
No, when they translate it, it's ASS. They're gonna.
Ou pas dire what dire tout ça m'a dit là, what dire là, il va se même balance, non? Okay? So, your resume, like I said, your resume is open door. Your resume should not have. Continue en créole. Après, blanc dit en anglais. Resume nous pas supposé qu'il y a adresse là. Resume nous pas supposé qu'il y a tout téléphone mon reference. OK? Reference non supposé l'application à bailler la liste mon reference. Pas besoin de mettre tout téléphone mon dans reference. OK? Et si vous avez acheté téléphone, pas de mon téléphone. Pour le mettre téléphone dans resume. On dit ouch. Quand tu acheté téléphone mon j'aime tout prendre. OK? So you guys let us have real careful. Parce que grand pile moun fou dans la ria. Grand pile moun fou. Nous en pile nous gen matlot, côté matlot nous ap travail. Côté zami matlot nous ap travail. It's one thing. When they come to HR, lem lan office mon HR, ba ke si c'est maman ouye. Ou ba ka permettre ou vinn information de Midland. Oh moi Midland c'est base moi. Bon côté bon téléphone, bon côté and fire mon pour ça on va sur pas l'office pas moi beaucoup faut pas supposer faire ça so be careful read your resume et bon ba nous clou encore parce qu'on fait HR un bon long travail OK pour exemple McDonald's relo pour interview tout McDonald's most of McDonald's is private owner most McDonald's nous pas jamais connaît quand McDonald's là nous pas connaît.
They're like franchise.
OK? M'ka on McDonald's ka mettre comme là nous on McDonald's là nous pas connaît. Donc voilà un travail même si l'hôpital la terrelo, doctor's office la terrelo, do your research. Ou supposé faire research sur le travail là. Mal non travail OK, McDonald's relem, mal McDonald's relem non faire research. Depuis qu'il est là, qui est-ce qui on a, OK? Qui est-ce qui directement, parce que you have to know where you're working. OK? And you have to know qui ça McDonald's ça fait pour start you. They're gonna ask you, why would you wanna be a part of our team? Oh, I wanna be, go haïtien te dit. Et pas haïtien. Il te calme en trentaine. Oh, Miss Flack, on connaît. Nous avons famille Haïti, nous voulons travailler là. On paye bill et des familles. That's not a good answer. Même si son haïtien parle ou café, that's not a good answer. Même si on vague, parce que depuis mon pas garder travail là, on juste garder moi café travail là ou pas un black américain qui a un problème. Depuis ça haïtien et Spanish, bah m'prend mon qui but sous gain HR me connaît qui haïtien par exemple qui stupide qui pense position chita son position l'olier. OK? So, lawyer mother, why would you want to be a part of the team? Oh my God, I read so much about the company. You have this, you have that. Ou si pose lawyer, pour ça t'as besoin d'un team. Pour ça t'as besoin d'un travail dans bio flaka. Oh, metti de bio flaka, moi flaka font pile bagarre la communauté. M'ta vle part dans team, m'ta vle aider moun draper des moun là pour nous venir one. OK, yo ka mande oh OK, après 5 ans koto ouais tête tout. Oh 5 years I see my man. Parce qu'il y a pas gain vision, gain goal. Or do you believe in teamwork? Yes, I do believe in it because together we make it. Or est-ce qu'on croit en teamwork? Oui, on croit en teamwork parce que teamwork nous travaillons ensemble, not make it happen. Okay? So, five things. Moi, c'est en pile. Okay? Moi, je suis il rancé. 5 things. Your resume have to be 2 page, not 5, not 4, not 6. 2 page. Ou pas besoin de mettre l'école d'enfants sur le resume. Ou pas besoin de mettre ou adresse ou des pour le resume. No. Okay? Second thing. Your resume ou pas supposé mettre adresse car ou le resume. Et plus ou pas supposé mettre ton PO box dans le resume. Moi ouais resume ou mettre PO box là-dedans. M son stupid me fait esprit, m'pas compris pour sous devant moun nan. Why you do that? Me you're not supposed to do that. Okay? Your resume should have name, a good phone number, an email address, in your city. If it's West Palm Beach, if it's Fort Lauderdale, if it's Miami, you put Miami, Florida. You put West Palm Beach, you put the zip code. That's what your resume should have. Third, before you go to a job interview, don't look at the money. Don't move desperate. You have to know about the job. I don't care if you're a nurse. If you're going to a nursing home, you have to make sure the nursing home, you have to make sure tag the nursing home have that they're passing a survey. Chaque année, nursing home is survey. Again, ACA, you have to know stuff about that. Because you don't want to go work somewhere and then your license is in danger. There's a lot of nurses that put their travail and your license, you don't care about where you work. But if that nursing home is a G tag, because the G tag in a nursing home, it's a bad review, it's a bad nursing home.
You can lose your license in a heartbeat.
Yes, long nursing home really pull off my job. HR, me hold on. Let me call you guys back. Parce que c'est intéressant. Job après, pour juste pour la job après. Bon job qui relève. M'te comme travailler à Abidjan. If I don't know if people from Palm Beach, I used to work at Abidjan. I have the I sure that I'm there right now. I used to work with him. He called me. I said, you don't have enough money to pay me to come back to work. He said, oh wow, you do it. I said, yeah. Because you have to know your value. The only reason I would go back to work right now, only 2 days just for my 401k. Because I had my 401k 15 years, I never touched.
So you can match it.
I could match my 401k. That's the only way I would go to work. If you see if like I go to work, if everybody see me working for 2 days or 3 days, if I could find a job for 2 days or in the afternoon just for my 401k. Because I want to retire when I'm 55. I don't want to work. I don't want to do nothing when I'm 55. Okay? So make sure you know what you're getting yourself. It's not about the money. Ou pas vouloir pour un job pour avoir stress. Ou pas vouloir pour un job, ok? Mais ou qu'on parle de travail là, oh, mes amis, c'était toujours en building là, c'était toujours, nous toujours un tag, ou pas vouloir un job pour. So, un nursing home relo, un hospital relo, whatever côté que là, depuis it's come to nursing, do your research. It's public record. You could.
And you know what I try to tell people? Like, do something toujours essayer de dire haïtien captain de mio. Oui, nous plains que yo pas paye nous en pit. Oui, nous plains que nous gen bill this and that. Get kek bagay, ou pas ka plain sou li. You either gonna change it or you stay the way it is. Because let me be honest with you. So pas gon bon anglais nan bouchou, get it travail, you just not gonna hold it, period.
Yes.
Because law on the travail, Muna, you representing the job.
Yep.
Obviously, like if you cannot communicate verbally, in writing, or in other area aspect, they're not gonna put you up a raise. Ça coûte à l'école, ou pour classe, ou pour nos bagay. Et bagay m'entendez like other people be saying, oh miss nan, zami m'entendez ça etcheche, c'est pour bagay moun kap bagay ensemble avec vieux grand moun, c'est pas bagay pour moun.
Let me tell you something. Moi, me dit l'encol. Moi, gon zami qui fait etcheche. Gon zami qui fait etcheche. Lâche ton quand même, j'aime. La conduit en 2022. Machine. Tout petit dans l'école privée. Faire etcheche, c'est j'on fait etcheche.
You can make a lot of money with it.
Gen j'on al kati grand moun nan. Nou pa kati, m'kan wè nou. Nou pa kati grand moun nan. M'ge agency. Gele m'kan leve, ki jan baga la relem nan. Ma di chon nan bouda leve, m'konon lon assignment. Just pa kati grand moun nan. I'm fair supervisor. Moun nan, gen nou kon al kati grand moun yo. Sandal nan pied non. Bout pantalon à bas kono sou nou. No. You're supposed to wear scrub. You wear scrub, ou met ton bon sous les lampes, si encore sous glisse kati grand moun lan. Gen nan nou tout vini tout chiffonné. Même dans nursing home nan.
That's unprofessional.
But qui jan pour moun, qui jan pour ou besoin travail et obi, pas traiter tête ou bien. Gon ti madame, m connaît qui fait signer. Pas capable devant non. Première fois moi madame la fin travail, parce que son nurse li oui. C'est là y dit c'est signer li oui. Et le mal gardé non, mal gardé. Là dit signer me dit menti. Le mal gardé non, moi c'est signer. Cheveux chaque semaine bien fait. Tisonnerie fresh bagay. Bien belle, bagman bien belle, signer li. La senti bon passer chien. La billet m'pa connait si c'est glow mon yo passer scob là red sou li. Nice. Tout le monde l'a respecté. Blanc comme qu'on a pour blanc à parler sur lui. Gon blanc dit m'la depuis 5 ans pas ouais mademoiselle habillée. Chaque semaine cheveux fait, chaque semaine il fait figure ti make-up, ti fali bien nice.
She take pride in her work.
Nem tagi, c'est tande après nous gen problème haïtien yo. Misère haïtien fait passer dans nursing home. Yo ba ou nem tag là. Yo pas jamais mettel. Question vini après oh flaka besoin nem tag pour moi. Même que propose, me dit côté nem tag wa. Me dit $5, me dit mes compagnon yo connaît $5 m'ba. Me dit des fois m'ba ou. Yo name tag. Ouais même office moi m'gen name tag pour staff moi. Parce que l'on moun entrer pour le ka connaît qui moun qui chita la capable.
That's how they identify you, right?
Name tag, tout le monde fait name tag, tout le monde met name tag là. Même moi, je name tag. L'aime dans l'office, moi, je travaille mettre name tag. Parce que les gens n'ont pas arrêté de regarder. Parce que mon regarde, là, dit, ok, ça c'est un tel, ça c'est un tel. Là, j'ai besoin de qui mon est. But I see pas même mettre tag, they don't like to it. Especially, ça c'est folie. RNO, qui peut ko RNO. Yo CNA, yo vile nem tag pour qu'on pas ouais qui ça yo. On pas vle ouais moun non. On pas vle moun kon non. Sorti parce que when the family member come, le family member a been ouais passer till wo moun hallway là. Et nem tag oh hi Marie, can you tell me what room my mom's in? And that's the name tag. So nous gen pile problème. On ba ambassade là ça la femme.
Let me go continue. Let me go get
Finish the I am going. It's been a pleasure. A pleasure.
likewise.
Pleasure talking to you guys. I'm gonna fix credit in high school diploma. Well,
Right.
I'll finish. Moi, faire TikTok. Mon Facebook. Mon TikTok.
All right.
Bye.
Bye, hun. Okay, guys. So who is next? So I'm gonna pick out 3 people right now. So mwen chwazi 3 moun pou ki fè practice ensemble avem. Who is next? Good night, Marlene. I'm gonna pick out 3 people who wants to do practice. Okay. So Susan moun ou vle mrelo, ask me to call you and I will call you. Give me who wants to make practice right now, guys, before I leave? So si pa go ken moun, I'm gonna go right now. So who wants to make practice right now? Get me on the live. All right, I'm gonna call Joseph right now. So qui est-ce qui vle mwele yo? So I'm trying to call someone right now. If there's no one, I'm gonna leave. Okay. I want to take this time to thank each and all of you guys for watching. If tonight is your first time watching me, I want to thank you. If that's your second or third time, welcome again. My name is Mierdelyn. We meet every Mondays at 7:30, every Wednesdays at 8 p.m., and every Fridays at 7:30. If you have not subscribed with me on YouTube after this live, go to YouTube, type my name, that's MYRDELINERAYMOND. That's how you be able to subscribe with me. Si à soir c'était première fois ensemble avec moi, m'abdou merci et m'abdou bienvenue. Si c'était deuxième ou troisième fois, m'a remercié encore. Non, moi c'est Mirdeline. Nous rencontrons chaque lundi à 7h30, mercredi à 8h et vendredi à 7h30. Ou même qui peut abonner ensemble avec moi après live là, allez sur YouTube, tapez nom MYRDELINE. RAYMOND, c'est là où abonner ensemble avec moi. Que vous dites béni, que vous dites guider, que vous dites faire autant ensemble avec vous. Pas oublier, ok? So, ma bay dernier annonce là pour aucun monde dit yo pas te connaît. Now, ou même qui a problème ensemble avec verb yo, livre verb yo aptan nous. Ou même qui a problème grammatical, livre grammar yo aptan nous. Si problème ou c'est vocabulaire, livre vocabulaire yo aptan nous. Et nous avons un dictionnaire anglais qui traduit en créole. Ou qu'à contacter ma après live ça, ou même qui peut qu'on un livre, moi besoin tout étudiant un livre, ok? Tout élève supposé un livre, no question asked. Now, ou même qui toujours suivre moi toujours by titre live yo, ok? So, si by titre live là, moi expect qu'on déjà kon sous qui livre que m'a travail, right? While I'm going over everything on the board, you will open your book and you will follow along with me. Pas oublier, cours anglais, li nan spécial kounya, ok? La fini nan week-end nan. $150 seulement. Nothing more, nothing less. Ma montre gens pour prononcer, gens pour parler, gens pour écrire, ok? Gens pour faire conversation ensemble avec moun. It doesn't get easier than that. And not only that, moi mettons dans groupe WhatsApp là tout, ou ka practice ensemble avec l'autre élève yo. 617 419 53 81. Can somebody write down the number and I will pen it? 617-419-5381. And also, ou même qui t'a remis à passer test citizenship là, moi mettez le nom spécial pour pendant week-end poisson d'avril ça, ok? $140 seulement. $140 seulement, ma faut passer test citizenship pour. Ou même qu'à vivre Massachusetts, ou t'as remis passer test permis, moi qu'à faut passer test permis. Contactez-moi 617 419 53 81 617 419 5381 ou même qui a mauvais crédit. Crédit en spécial kounya pour $300 seulement. $300 seulement, n'a fixé crédit. Student loan, repo, paladin. All right? And also, ou même, quand vous cherchez un travail, tout côté où fil, yo parelo, c'est parce que résumé ou pas bon. Contactez-nous, résumé en spécial tout, pour me faire un bel résumé professionnel pour. And let me explain to you. Est-ce que tu connais que chaque année, on supposé update résumé ou, right? Gen moun ki pa kon ça. Every year you have to update your resume. So, ou même qui gon resume depuis 1990, it's time for you to update your resume. Call me and I can help you. 617-419-5381. Moi, pin number en bas. Relem sous WhatsApp, nous ka parler. And also, gen pil non nous m'konne nous stresser, nous décourager. Ou même qui t'a même fait stress therapy ensemble avec ou. Relem. Now, bon di nou bay. Ça me remarque, kounya moi gen pil jeune haïtien pare moi, yo met en pil nan nou nan médicament. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys because m'te travaille ensemble avec moun qui gen problème mental, moun qui gen problème émotionnel. Listen, où est-ce que tout notre temps ça ou vivre là? Pour qui ça de temps en temps toujours vini m'a remonter nous m'a ba nous confort tout bagay. And I'm gonna be honest with you. Ou gen ou just rete pour kontou. Ou gon tristesse ka batou, ou sentou depressed, ou pa gen moun pour parler, tout bagay sa yo. So moi fait best moi de temps en temps pour make sure que moi monter moral ou. Ge kek nan nou pas trust moun, I get it, I understand it. This is why I do what I do. Li ka pa aider yon moun ki nan ke kontan kounya, but cependant gon moun kounya nan moment sa m'konne ki découragé, ki pa gen no way out. So when I'm trying to motivate you, that's to help you. But you need to help yourself too. Pa ki to ken moun limite ou. Ma pa di ensemble avec chaque grain moun aswea. Ou même qui toujours plein que ou t'a mené l'autre en Haïti, I get it. Gan pil nan nou te nan gros travail, c'est vrai. That I give it to you guys. But guess what? Ou pas dans Haïti encore. Retirez tête ou dans illusion. Haïti est une illusion hier. Kounye wap vivre pour aujourd'hui. Apprendre à parler anglais. Pas quitter mon abdou comme ça que oh, j'ai 60 ans, je ne peux pas parler anglais. That's not true. That's not true. Quel que soit l'âge ou y'a, ou ka parler langue nan. Ou ka parler. Et m'pral bay élève qui m'bay cours en privé yo, qui te commence à zéro permission pour yo dou témoignage yo. Ou pas besoin ouais figi yo, but ou ka tande témoignage yo. So m'a parler ensemble avec ou même aswa k'ap gade qui ka gen difficulté ou ka essayer tout professeur, but ou pas essayer. Try me. Bon défi hein. La ge problème nan sou moi même. I can help you. I can make you speak English. Okay? Now, koto te yon se lam te ye. So si m soti la den, mwen ka sotou la den tout. Gen pil moun, oui, yo apprenne parler langue nan, y ap teach langue nan, but tout technique ke mak moutro yo. C'est parce que moi te connais yo. I used to be there. So m te kon ki sak te marché pour moi, ki sak pat marché pour moi. Gede mo lem tande yo. Mwen kompren yo vite gen mo lem tande yo, m pa kompren yo. So l'autre dit m kon sa m pa ka tande ya, m kompren so vle di. Et pas tant ou pas ka tande, et comprendre ou pas ka comprendre. Et les m'a petit chou, moi descend bas ensemble avant, moi faire un pile bagay que l'école pas faire ensemble avant, and I guarantee you that. Moi garantis ou ça. Et puis non seulement ça tout, nous sommes moun chargé patience. Depuis l'aime nan votre maman, bon Dieu la gon boîte patience sur moi-même. So m'pa pral rush you. So I know where you are right now. M'pa kon qui est m'a parler ensemble avec ou même. Qui dit 2022 ou ta remè apprendre anglais, m'ta remè ou apprendre anglais tout. Relèm sur WhatsApp 617 419 53 81. Aidez-moi prouver que tout le monde qui te dit pas ka parler langue nan, c'est ou même y a prélé pour qui aide. All right? So guys, please share the live for me. Share it in groups. Share it on WhatsApp. Call me before you left. No, don't say call me before you left. Call me before you leave. Okay? Call me before you leave. Okay. Et puis pas oublier, ou même qui t'a remis apprendre mettre tech lan spécial kounya. 120 $, quoi? $120 pour mettre tech lan. Am I saying it right? I think so. $120 pour mettre tech lan. Ou même qui pas gen high school diploma. Vin pour high school diploma. $275 seulement. What do you have to lose? Ou pas gen y a perdu? Pendant que vous prenez langage, ok, n'a pas l'autre bagay pour et pour préparer l'ol fi l'application. At least ou qu'on a un espoir, ou quitter travail $10 ça, ou pral non travail $15, ou pral non travail $20. Et puis en pile là nous qui toujours dit nous pas gen temps, pral quitter nous tout de suite ensemble avec un bagay. Ouais, l'on travail higher on moun, l'on travail pour un moun, travail le fait ça qui bon pour lui. Ou même ou supposé faire ça bon pour vous. Pas quitter à cause ou perdre dit tête ou pas gen ton pas qu'à prendre jour off ou pas qu'à prendre jour off ou là ou quitter ton situation vraiment bagay. Cependant, combien faut-il de temps sous pour 2 semaines vacances ou à la prendre bagay? La pédo. Ou connaît gen moun actuel, si travail la dit virer de l'aller, yo pas contre qui ça a fait? Changer bagay yo 2022, quitter mes dos. Ou t'as aimé apprendre anglais, moins qu'à edo, ou pas qu'à lire, ou pas qu'à écrire, ou pas besoin want. C'est ça ou vle dire, moi just dis mislan, pas qu'à lire, pas qu'à écrire. Et puis that's it, and I can work with you. Même si c'est créole ou bien anglais, ou pas qu'à lire, ou pas qu'à écrire, quittez mes dos. 617 419 53 81 ou même qui gon ti moun qui a difficulté pour lire ou bien l'écrit, relève moins qu'à aider. Now, gan pile l'autre nation qui m'a travaillé ensemble avec ti moun yo ouais gros résultat. Moi ka fait pour petit pour la tout. So contactez-moi sur WhatsApp 617-419-5381. I will see you guys on Monday at 7:30. Stay positive. Have a blessed night. Bye-bye.